Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. During the commercial break, we just got a high five from Rotterdam. If you guys watch StarCraft, you're going to know Rotterdam, one of the best casters in the entire world. He's been working in the U.S. for the past year and a half, and now he's here in New York City this week to party. So I'm excited to hang out with Rotterdam after the show, show him some love on Twitter as well. Not just a StarCraft fan, but also a Call of Duty and just general esports fan as well.
Yeah, as am I. You know, I'm not like, I don't play StarCraft. I'm very bad at it. Like I said on the War Report, it'd be a crime against humanity if I played. But you know what? Big fan of it nonetheless.
All right, well, it looks like our players are back from a short break. Evil, are you guys good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Iggs, is Complexity good to go?
There's a yes.
I'm going to take a yes on that one.
Stone
All
silence.
right, 1-1 is the series, guys. Who is going to take game number 3? We're about to find out. And we haven't done a Turtle Beach team chat all night long. I think Complexity, they're going to be rocking a little non-Xbox Live chat tonight, but we do have Evil available. And Goldenboy, I know it's your first opportunity to watch these guys and cast them live.
Yeah.
What do you think about we start off round number 1 with a Turtle Beach listen? And I want to see what Evil is up to. What is their opening strategy?
Yeah, well, let's actually see what this is here. I'm expecting big things.
Let's go. I don't think these kids
Right
see. I don't
there,
think
dude.
John, I'm here with you. Middle, X,
I got
middle,
the
X,
pool.
middle. Let's go. Two dead. Good shit, John. Listen, ring. Forward, go. Yo, pinch the spawns. Good shit.
Puckett's got to take a sip of Dr. Pepper.
There's two boosts there. Blue car, they spawn there.
Yo, Crims,
Middle.
is a pool. Crims by pool.
I just got called out.
Middle. Bottom art. Criminal's dead.
One bottom art. It's 8.
I'm opting dividers.
Yeah, he ran back into art after he killed me, I'm pretty sure. I spawned pool, I'm about to back up.
I'm backing up.
Good, John.
There's one more middle.
He's pushing middle, dude.
Oh no, Criminal's going left side pool. Full steps.
Yo!
Full steps
One
in
in
kitchen.
one in kitchen.
Kitchen behind you. Gotta kill that kid. Good shit.
He got me.
Yeah, one was pool.
One
was
kitchen,
pool.
one kitchen, one pool.
He's still by pool.
He's probably B-ball.
I'm watching
Yeah,
garden.
B-ball, I'm gonna die.
Two in kitchen.
Good kill, replay.
Kitchen.
One more.
Yo, another one. Yo.
All
He got
dead.
me. My bad. I shot you. He's going B-ball with that. Overextend.
And as we switch over to Mr. Iggs, you hear that they are not chatting through Xbox Live, but they are keeping their communication up, and you can tell by the minimap. However, there are 2 players to look out for. John is the first one, and John charges in for Evil to get that return. I'm lagging a little bit. We're going to get back to him, though, and now it's Evil's chance for a counter cap. Let's go back to our listen-in.
Alright, let's go.
Watch his pool.
I'm cutting off pool.
That's perfect. Yo, perfect, bro. Perfect.
Let's
timing,
go.
dude.
Good job. Alright, come on. Yo, one to the middle of the map. Yo, pool steps. He's pushing. Pool steps is pushing left side.
Middle,
Steps is pushing left side. Watch here. Watch the hop up. No, he's in our spawn already. He's in our spawn. Huddle, he's in our spawn.
Oh my.
Right back.
He's one shot. Garden's one shot. I have no ammo. Good shit.
One's going kitchen from
I
square.
think one's OEing too.
Yo, around me. Yeah.
Pool.
Oh, TV is the best.
4 dead. Once
Yeah,
again,
he's-
GB, and here comes Complexity. TP running the flag, and guys, that's a drink every time they pull a flag, drink every time the flag is scored, drink. And TP, he is getting stunned like crazy. Those concussions coming in, actually EMPs rather, but either way, he's able to escape, rocking that extreme conditioning, and Complexity ties it right back up. 1-1 with 2:30 left in this first round. The game is even.
Yeah, and Clayster's actually going for a relay as well, taking it through poolside. He's going to have to watch out for this player by money, and he is going to get taken out, but he is going to have some kind of support there, and that was going to be TP with that. And they are going to they will be able to get the return. I was like, they are going to be able, and then I was confused. But anyway, moving on, though. It was so much going on at that one point in time, but TP looking up by money. He's able to take out John there, and I think they are going to try and make some moves poolside to pull this flag.
TP's got to work on his streaks here. You're 1 kill away. Can't get too aggressive. Can't do what he did there, which is just belly flop out in the middle of the map. Got to think about the score streaks, and, you know, a single Hellstorm could be a game changer if you can take out the flag carrier with that. Nice job by Evil to shut him down, though, and all of Complexity, they're getting pushed back. They're tying it up. However, I feel like Evil is bringing the aggression so far in this game. How does Complexity turn this back in their favor?
Well, you know, I'm looking at the stats here, Puckett, and really, I mean, all these players are playing quite even.
Okay.
You know, so I think what they just need to do is get their game together. It's pretty simple, in my personal opinion. Nothing more that they really need to do to change things up. They're playing a pretty solid game. It's 1-1 at this point in time. So if they continue in this process, they could actually end up taking this one. They just need to, I guess, continue playing consistent.
All right, we got Clayster on your screen. He is the most positive player on his team at the moment. Eggs, he's going to try and rack up some kills with the FAL of his own. And now it's up to Crim6, the last one alive. That's a big win, shutting down Mr. Huddle. Going for a second one inside the kitchen. It is going to be Clayster picking off John off the respawn. 3 down for Evil. Here comes the move from Complexity. Can they kill them off the spawn, though? Crim, he doesn't know it, but he has his back facing an opponent at the moment. Is going to turn that corner, get one. Has another one down to his left on the basketball courts. Complexity, if they get this flagpole, could just take it through middle. It's all up to Axo, and I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Yeah, his best bet here, and I was going to say, was to try and stay alive and hold out Kitchen, but that was not going to happen. He went for the push out. Now, pretty much all that Complexity needs to do, just thwart this next attack from Evil and just go to round number 2. Feeling pretty good, switching sides, and I think that they can answer back quite lovely. They already did so, tying it up, so Evil just has their work cut out for them as well. Both teams playing very solid.
Huddle working on his streak series at 3, going for number 4 in the kitchen. He will get that on Ake. So remember, he has 400 points going into the half. He might be able to pick up this 5th kill. Not going to happen, though. 1-1 after 5 minutes. A strong start for Evil. Complexity, though, with the counter cap, answered right back. So it's all tied up going into round number 2.
Yeah, looking here, when we take a look at the stats going into round 2, I mean, really, I'm expecting some pretty, I would say, consistent, not an even spread amongst the players of Complexity. And let me actually look here. Actually, it was just about right. And on the other end of this one, too, pretty even, I would say, for the most part. You know, you had 2 players going 6 and 7, 2 players going 12 and 13. Like I said, these 2 players, or these 2 teams, excuse me, are going to be pretty evenly matched, especially on Raid. It's a well-practiced map for a lot of players. I'm expecting big things out of Evil in this second round.
Crim getting into some battles. Short range, Huddle. Once again, it's his pistol. Huddle, I honestly think, has the best secondary out of any pro player. He showed off his cap 40 in previous pro scrims, but now every time I see him with the B23R, he gets his kill. He's just so clutch at both long and short range. I love watching this guy's screen, and he's only 1 away from getting his score streaks, working towards that Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike.
Yeah, you know, I think that there's a lot of value behind mastering the B23R. You know, like, there was a lot of value, and actually, wow, Huddle ended up getting that last kill there, but I don't think he was able to get streaks. Yeah, it was 50 points short. But, you know, the players that master that B23R, that mastered that secondary, they're going to be very, very useful going into LAN and just in general, and for teams in general, because, you know, a lot of people relied on that Cat 40 to get them out of clutch situations, out of sticky situations, I should say. And if players can actually turn the B23R into that kind of tool, then wow, I mean, Huddle is well on his way to being one of the best players in the game.
The secondaries make you deadly at short range. His foul, though, is what makes him so dangerous at long range. Was battling against Clayster there and just simply got outnumbered. Looking at all of the screens here, we got John and Twoquick up. Now Huddle coming off the respawn, but all 3 players are pinched back in their base. It's Complexity, excuse me, putting the pressure on, and TP on your screen can't get the clutch kill to spring that flag. Crim6, he had an opportunity as well, and now it's just Clayster left alive and pushing forward now with his teammate Aches.
Hey, actually gave him a pretty decent spawn here, you know. The Aches actually spawned right next to him. Clayster able to land too, so good stuff there. Or actually, that was Aches with that one, and Clayster got the assist. But still, they're doing a pretty good job here, working their way through Art, and then they're going to push through that back garage, so you're on board with Clayster here. So long as he doesn't reveal where he's at, I think that they can actually pull away with this flag, and they got to get these kills in the backside here. Ooh.
He's picked off from behind, calls it out to his teammate Aches, and Iggs, he seems to be rocking an MSMC as well as the foul. Let's go ahead and stay on board with the captain from Complexity through the respawn. He's currently leading all players with 16 kills. Just as I say that, I noticed John has dropped 19 and 16 so far for Evil. But Iggs, pulling out the foul these days, what do you think about his change from purely an MSMC/AN94 loadout to going with this weapon?
I think the foul is I think every player that wants to play AR needs to just learn how to use the foul. I mean, I am a M8 player, actually. I prefer the M8. It's a gun that I feel very comfortable with. But at the same time, though, it doesn't hurt to learn how to use the foul and learn how to use it effectively.
Here comes the flag. Ake's the last one alive to stop it, and it's going to go in the hands of Too Quick. There you're going to see the score. 2-1 in favor of Evil. 150 left on the clock here in game number 3. It's all tied up 1-1 in the best of 11 series. This would be a big win for Evil on CTF Raid. One of Complexity's best maps from what I've seen so far this season. Huddle, he's going in for a flag here for Evil. However, that's 4 down, and Clayster is going to try and punish. Can Complexity get this one home and tie it up with just 90 seconds left on the clock? It looks like the cutoffs are good. Down goes, it looked like Aches there on ring, but however, I think Clayster should be able to beat all players, and Crim6 is in that kill feed. That is going to do it. 2-2, 75 seconds left on our clock.
Aches and Crim6 were absolutely valuable in that one. Aches had the cutoff on the ring side. Crim6 had the cutoff in the middle side. Great coordination there between the two of them. Aches ended up getting taken out. So all the players start to go through zigzag and then through middle. Crim6 was able to take out 2 and hold off that other player that was making his way to kitchen long enough to give his teammate that capture. You got to give it to Complexity on that one. But now it seems like Evil wants to mount a counter cap here and maybe make some problems for Complexity.
What's Complexity's plan? It looks like Clayster definitely playing for his score streaks. What are the rest of his teammates doing?
Well, you know, and looking at this, it seems like what they want to do is a very standard thing in CTF. You want to take out a few, push up. Let them then get aggressive, then take out a couple more. Maybe they want to take advantage of the time, too, and go into overtime. That is always a very valid possibility. But, you know, Complexity, I know these 4 guys, they'll go for the win more than likely, unless time goes against them.
Remember, Clayster has secured his Hellstorm with that flag capture. He gets 1 more kill. He'll have a lightning strike, 2 flag-stopping score streaks, and most likely a sentry gun to throw down in overtime round number 1 if wanted. And he's going to find a player, and that is Huddle going big once again. Actually, sorry, it looks like that was Replays over there taking him down. Replays is going to finish with 2, and the score 2-2 after 2 5-minute rounds. So now we go into stopwatch overtime. Goldenboy, for our new fans, the guys watching competitive Call of Duty for the first or maybe just their first couple of times, go ahead and break down our rule set as we go into overtime.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things in all of competitive gaming, stopwatch. If you're a Return to Castle Wolfenstein fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Stopwatch is a time-based ruling where pretty much the first team to capture the flag will put a time on the board, and the other team has to respond in that time, or the team that actually captured it can pretty much do a double cap on the second side, thus winning the game. So pretty much the whole point, you want to cap the flag in the first run here. You don't want it to go to the next round because whoever caps it there first ends up winning.
Huddle on a 4-kill spree. You see his teammates pushing in. That's Replays going big. Got 1, however, was shut down by TP. Clayster there as well on defense. So it looks like TP actually was pushing through. He was the player inside of the Evil base. So Evil, they're going to have to pull this flag. And nice plays by Huddle. That earns him a Hellstorm. His teammate gets the return on the flag carrier as well. It looks like Huddle could run this one home. Aches tried to pull it. He was the last line of defense. Are there score streaks for Complexity? Who will stop Huddle, if anyone? It looks like TP is the farthest pushed up player. He's going to get shut down, though, by Too Quick. And there is your round. Nice job by Huddle. He started off with a big kill in the ring, then pushed forward, got 2 of his own kills to spring that flag while his teammates got the cutoffs. Here's Too Quick with your round-ending kill cam. You see, perfect job by those ARs to hold back the Complexity rush. This is going to be tough for Complexity. Less than a minute to cap here in our second round of stopwatch.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything about this one here. And looking at Huddle, by the way, he is fully streaked out. So that means that they have no chances, in my personal opinion, especially if he busts out that War Machine through either ring or zigzag, which it seems like he's going to find one player in front of him, taking out a kill, not even using his War Machine yet. He's still relying on his foul because that's his War Machine. That foul is so deadly. And you know what, Puckett? I think that this is going to go to Evil. They're just playing way too good. And now he's pretty much going to be a human sentry in the back with that War Machine just protecting his flag.
It's a little early to call it, but I think you're right. Let's see what we can do. It's Clayster calling down his Hellstorm. Whiffs on that. Aches is going to pick up a kill, though. Plenty of time to run this flag back. Remember, it only takes about 20 to go all the way from one side of the map to the other. If you have extreme conditioning, you can cut that down as well. But now up to TP. 16 seconds left on the clock. I think that last hold by replays and Too Quick is going to seal the deal. Here are your final stats. 27 and 18 for Huddle. 22 and 19 for replays. 26 and 25 was John, also going positive. With Too Quick, positive 3 at 21 and 18. Everyone from Evil going big and going positive. And once again, Huddle, the MVP, by just going absolutely huge in that first round of overtime. 3 kills on his way to a flag cap, just making it easy for his teammates to get the cutoffs as well. And they are going to go up in our series now 2-1 after 3 games. Coming up next, Golden Boy, we got Hardpoint Standoff, and our first giveaway of the night. We'll be giving away the Turtle Beach PX22s. To win it, you're going to have to send us a tweet. MLGTB is the hashtag you must use. Tweet it at me. Tweet it at Turtle Beach if you'd like as well. We'll be looking for the winner to tell us who gets the most kills. Which of these 8 players will finish with the most kills on Hardpoint? The map is going to be Standoff coming up after this.